And then something went screwy, and before you knew, he was trying to kill everyone.
Hey
Yeah,
there.
that's just an average, ordinary day with the GM squad.
Hey there, everyone. How you doing today? Welcome to our Let's Play of 100% Orange Juice. You are here with the GM squad.
I wouldn't call this a let's play.
I mean, it is a Let's Play. I mean, we're going out with other people and having them join along with us as we play a game.
My phone just gave me a Twitch notification. It's this one.
So, if we sound different than normal, it's, you see, Discord is having some trouble right now, so we're using Steam voice chat.
Yeah, basically. We're stuck using Steam voice chat for this one because Discord decided to say, "Hey, we're gonna have problems now."
Are you playing with a voice changer?
Me? No.
You sound
No,
different.
this is just how Steam voice chat works.
Yay! So the good news is we have a backup, and if all else failed, we'd probably go and do a fallback onto the ultimate of sacrifices, going to Skype.
God, I don't even remember my Skype info.
We could always create a TeamSpeak server.
Or we could try Zoom. No, I'm kidding.
Or we could, at the very least we could do, if everything else fails, is mail. Is use carrier pigeon or mail.
That is true. Skip over Google Hangouts.
Or we could use Facebook Messenger.
Well, I mean, if
I
the carrier
don't have
pigeon,
an active Facebook account.
if the pigeons don't work, I suppose we'll have to fall back on Google Hangout.
I love how that option is below carrier pigeon.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and get us a lobby set up. Normal's probably our best bet. Got it on random field for now, so if anyone has any specific field they need, let me know.
Okay, icy hideout.
I do know I need Vortex or Shipyard, so...
I didn't
I
pay
need-
attention to it.
I need icy hideout or frost cave.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say icy hot, and I have no idea why.
Icy knife.
What about you, Nace? Do you need anything?
I need to refresh. There it is.
Also, remember, Nace, Orange Juice's password thing doesn't blot out the password. You will be broadcasting it to the stream.
Well, I did not. Thank you for reminding me. I was about to actually type it when you mentioned that, so I went to be right back. Sorry
then.
for all you people. Cry, cry.
Nace, do you have a specific map, or should I just, leave it as this?
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
It sounds deeper and it's tripping me out!
Let me see.
Okay, Gate was this was one of the maps, right?
So wait, my voice
Correct.
sounds very deep to you, Nick?
Okay. For some reason you were speaking more deeply.
Ah, more deeply. Yes.
Big deep.
The big deep.
Oh
I
god.
have.
Get on the emotes. Alright, everyone ready up so we can get this show on the road.
Video game.
Gate, don't forget to ready up, you dingle hopper.
Big dingles.
What is the difference between green, blue, yellow, cyan, purple, and red?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's the
Characters.
games the character is from.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, I have that? Okay.
Oh my god, is that an option to hit random? That's an option to pick a random deck.
Oh, wait, no.
You can
Oh,
hit,
no.
there's
Oh!
a button for a random deck now.
Oh, no! I feel like we
Yes!
should have at least one random everything game. Random character, random cosmetic, random deck, random everything.
Well, I'm going to
Oh.
be doing chicken for the next
no.
2 games, so maybe the 3rd game we could do random everything.
Oh, absolutely. Just tell me when you're ready.
I have to set traps, so Yuki Dangerous it is.
I haven't paid any attention to my objectives.
Why not?
I just normally don't. All right, I'm gonna
Fair
use
enough.
my perpetually connecting Discord to cover your screen while I have access to the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
But that way I'm not looking at your hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're saying. For a second, I thought you meant my actual hand. I'm just like, well, I mean,
What's
it
so
is on camera.
bad about looking at my... Some people like that. I can't even finish that sentence jokingly. Ah, I can send text in Discord again! Right.
It's still not working for me.
Oh,
Niv is like glitching out for me. Is that?
on that.
Yeah.
We might change our audio quality midway through the stream because of it, but we'll see.
Did you actually say that several times, or did I just repeat you?
No, I actually said that several times. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just making sure that that the audio wasn't bugging out that hard.
But well, seriously.
Also, there's a new lobby option that says skip CPU only events. So I guess that means if two computers are fighting, we can just say don't show that.
Yeah.
Not that we have two computers, but
Hi, Sal. How you doing, Sal?
hello. I see Gate is one of the new characters.
Good going.
Like I ignored my dailies of like, no, I'm gonna play this new character.
It's Christmas time.
What the actual hell is that chicken?
It's a chocolate chicken in a Halloween costume with glasses.
Yes, it is.
Ah!
Alright, so first off, let me choose. Well, let's do some fighting, shall we? Ah, my arch nemesis. Let's go, my baby friend.
You just got seagulled, my dude.
Get him, Jonathan! Wait, I don't gain wins from fighting neutral enemies. What am I doing?
Wrong, Yuki. Ah.
There we go. So now all my cards in my hand are hidden in the upper right corner. This corner right here. Gotta work on one more ammo. Why not put yourself in the top center? Because I don't want people to try and tell everyone else what my stuff is, okay?
The balloons come with me! Yay!
What am I on? Hey, come attack me, get fucking teleported somewhere.
Yes, let's do this. It looked like you teleported me.
Shoot the
gone,
rainbow pew
fuck.
gold beam!
I'm a little ashamed I didn't get hurt there.
The songs in this game are such bangers.
As far as I understand, like, one of the reasons they don't release a soundtrack is because they actually take these out of, like, royalty-free music pools or something.
Hashtag
It
best
doesn't
song.
sound like.
I mean, I
That
don't
or
get-
they have, like, they've commissioned someone to do it, I think.
Well, if they did, then they would have the licensing to distribute the music however they wish. Because they paid for the music at that point.
Well, as far
Let's
as I
go over
understand, they
there.
didn't. Like, this is all royalty-free stuff that they added into the game.
Right. Well, what I'm
I have
saying
no
is in Niv's statement of them commissioning someone.
Like, they could, but they don't.
Right. Yes, phone. What can I help you with?
Absolutely nothing, which is what you are about to become.
Oh my god, looks like Discord finally came back up.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Well, give it time. By the time this game ends, we might be in the clear. We'll see.
Crossing fingers.
And then, like, one of us is gonna have to go AFK or something. Just watch.
Okay, so there's now, what, at least three different versions of Suguri now.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm seeing Discord up again.
Suguri, 46 billion years. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Suguri,
That's a
46
lot.
billion years.
That's a lot of years.
This is
Let's
fun.
say,
Just
I'm-
wanted to stop.
I'm pretty sure that's older than the observable universe is projected to last.
Which means Suguri is gonna last longer than the universe.
Well, projected to last is quite a, fucking statement when you think about it. They don't truly know what the fuck is going on with space.
It's
Oh,
mostly
someone's
involved
gonna
in the
stop hearing you.
mathematics. The biggest problem as far as how that all works revolves around whether or not we'll ever be able to observe gravitons.
I'm gonna try and smack her. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smack.
No smack.
I'm a smack.
No smack.
Smack.
All the smack.
Wait, hold on, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Is she in a kotatsu? I think that's what that's called.
Wait. I can't scroll when it's Nace's turn.
You could
You
scroll
can-
out.
Zoom out and zoom back in.
Oh my, yes, she is.
What is best song? Is that what you're asking? Or
It's always hard to know what the chat's talking about, because, like, what we're saying comes up 30 seconds later or something. Or maybe, like, 5 or 10, but I don't know.
It really depends, yeah.
hello? Come on. Yeah, there you go. 4? Alright, I'll defend. Oh, damn.
Bye, Nace.
Jonathan again.
Well, what this means is I'm gonna revive with full health.
I guess.
I don't think that counts as healing.
I know! That's the problem! That's the problem!
Yeah, that's okay.
If you revive at all.
Alright, that's mine?
I can't believe it took us like 10 turns to start actually using cards, aside from that one that I dropped on Setrin's home base.
That's pretty much what I expected to happen. Just wanted to get that out of my hand.
Alright, revive! Yeah!
Bitch? I mean, I'll take the win, but bitch? Grab this.
Okay.
I'm a tasty chocolate chicken that knows kung fu.
Do you, though? Do you really know Kung Fu? So, while we're doing these GM streams, should we take the time to talk about stupid shit we've seen our players do?
Oh, probably. Tabletop stories and discussion might be a nice little time passer here.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know how often you guys have actual tabletop games outside of our central group, because I have a whole bunch of other stories, but
I got nothing.
I've had a few, but none that were particularly interesting. Other than the time that I used Unseen Servant to get a random-ass kobold servant.
Yeah, I don't. Outside of this group, I don't think I've played any D&D. I could, I think, at some point, just be like, we're going to roll 20 for them.
Hi, Jonathan. I'll take all those stars. I can't even get wins from this. I'm just stealing other people's money.
oh,
Hi,
oh,
Setrin.
Oh hell! Oh,
Hey,
I'm
Setrin.
also reading that new card.
What?
Half blockers.
If you land on a trap, if you move onto a space with a trap, stop moving.
Yeah, basically, you don't pass the trap. You stop there. Period. Oh God.
Do not pass
Oh.
go. Do not collect $200.
Oh,
Saki.
That's pretty nasty.
Oh,
Imagine that shit with
Which
Big Bang Bell. That's not okay.
no, Setrin. What's the one with the eye patch?
Krila.
Rila.
Really? Really?
What? Setrin just did that. Stop copying them.
Re-
This is what Chicken's special is for. Hyper, I'm sorry. This is what Chicken's Hyper is for.
Yeah.
Ah, hell. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright.
You did just get Jonathan.
I'm fine.
Oh, what am I doing?
What is the time you overestimated your encounters? As a GM or as a player?
Oh, do I have a story for this?
Dude, there.
Oh
Like-
my fucking god. Okay, so this was a major Pathfinder campaign that I ran in college. It was supposed to last the semester. Now, I was half planning things out, half kind of making up part of the plot as I went. You know, as you do, especially when you're dealing with the group that initially created my things Setrin's parties cannot do in an RPG list. So, I actually started them off first game introducing them to like the main threat of that session. And I just grabbed something out of the monster manual. I set them up against it, and two things happened. First things first, the party enjoyed that session a lot and the build-up that I gave the person in charge of the lair, that they wanted them to return to future sessions, despite the fact that, second off, they were absolutely one-shotted. Like, okay, let me put it this way. This was an 8th level Pathfinder game. First edition. Basically, once you pass, like, 10th level, there's no more challenge for a Pathfinder party anymore, just because of the sheer amount of abilities and magic items that players can get access to.
I planned that out.
So, I mean, unless you really stack things up against them. So,
Or give the bad guys those things too?
No. Depending on how that sets up, that won't matter. Because they're still outnumbered. And this was me learning just how busted this game can get. Because every single encounter I tried to set up, they had absolutely zero trouble with, no matter what I did. In hindsight, there is some stuff that okay, everything that they had was completely rules as written legal. There was nothing that would have been odd or custom or homebrew or extraneous. Everything was right out of the book. Even at just, like, 10th level, they were effectively invincible because of how they set themselves up. Like, 2 or 3 of the party members all created their characters together and built each other's characters around what they all could do.
Yeah, that's
So
what
there
they
was
coordinated.
Yeah, but also keep this in mind with somebody who really, really, really knew the rules and how to make some of the craziest optimal shit you can imagine. And they were basically the one, They were basically the one who made most of the sheets. When I say it was effectively impossible to challenge them, I mean, for funsies, I threw the, like, Pathfinder level Tarask and all this stuff at them just to see what would happen. They would have won. After the campaign, they're like, can we fight Cthulhu just to see what would happen?
I mean, like, was it just straight up, like, combat encounters? It's like one guy trying to desperately whack the shit out of them or use a spell at them?
Yeah, the combat encounters, no matter how I designed them, it was just nothing. And I did a little bit of everything.
Did you try, like, the enemies doing a sneak or being invisible or some shit?
Yes. They were effectively immune to half of anything they could do. because of the
Like,
way they
this-
set up their magic items and defenses, it was, you know, I literally had to GM no-sell something in a scripted event in order to prevent anything from happening. Yeah, Sal, this was Pathfinder First Edition. And this
Yeah,
is why I
Gage,
do
this
not
isn't-
run Pathfinder First Edition anymore. It got too complex to the point where every single job, class, whatever, in Pathfinder had what's called archetypes. What these were sets of replacement class features, and you could take more than one so long as the class features you're replacing don't overlap. So you could basically completely custom tailor your character's abilities to be whatever you wanted, basically. And then considering how crafting worked in Pathfinder, especially with crafting magic items, you had to have a proper skill in order to make something.
A craft skill.
And you have to you have to have a proper craft skill.
Mm-hmm.
But if you succeeded, it cost half the magic item gold cost. Now, starting gold in first edition Pathfinder was exceedingly high, and it was incredibly easy to get a lot of high rank skills. Because depending on your class, you got a certain amount of skill points, plus your intelligence modifier per level to spend on skills. At the same point ratio that Mutants in Masterminds uses.
Oh no.
So imagine Mutants in Masterminds point buy on skills on D&D level skills. And then put that right into creating magic items at half price.
Yeah, this isn't 5e where things are reasonable and balanced and you can only equip 3 magic items that are really broken at a time.
Yeah, oh yeah, there was also no limit to the amount of magic items you could have at any one point.
You know, I think that's why I sort of appreciate that one limited 5e, where you can only attune to 3 items. So, like, even if I say go overboard with handing out magic items or whatever the fuck, you can only still attune to like 3 if they require attunement.
Yeah,
like
that's
5e
exactly why 5th edition allowed that. That's exactly why 5th edition did that, because Pathfinder was basically an updated versions of D&D's 3rd edition.
Yeah, Pathfinder was 3.5 edition.
3.75 was what people called it, because
Right.
3.5 was already a thing.
Because the only difference between 3.5 really and Pathfinder was the grapple rules.
If that and they streamlined a few skills. Use rope.
Right.
They got rid of used rope. And stealth was 1 session. What was it? Okay, Sal's got another question here. What was a time you did a session by ear, just completely unprepared, planning things as they happened? Do you mean the
See-
entirety of Planet Mercenary?
You mean the
Do
entire?
you mean
almost-
any session that you do? Because that's the thing, you cannot plan anything. You have to come up with
Wow.
characters and a map, and that's it.
Well,
Okay, so in terms of a time where we did a session by ear, just completely unprepared, planning things as they happen. And I mean, and based on that question, that means no characters beforehand. No real plot beforehand. You kind of might have a general idea because the overall plot is, or the overall generality of it, like Mutants and Masterminds, you're a superhero campaign. So a bad guy's going to appear. But you as the GM might not know exactly what's happening at the time. And I've done that Sarone. Adventures in Sarone, hands down, when you first met Fetham for the first time, that was completely unplanned, completely unprepared, I had a map, but that was pre-made well before that point. And so everything that was happening there, I was literally rolling everything for the guy as I was having him deal with you guys. That's how unprepared I was.
Oh, geez. I'm trying to remember one of the last sessions where I was legit... Like, okay, with Planet Mercenary, I always just had an outline because I knew the Mayhem deck just wasn't going to let plans happen anyway. Either mine or yours. But I'm trying to think of the last time I had a session where I was just like... I'm sitting down going, okay, guys, let's get started. Mentally, I'm like, I got fucking nothing.
What would you say is the easiest system to do that in?
The easiest system to improv for me has absolutely been Planet Mercenary.
Yeah. If not Planet Mercenary, I'd say Mutants and Masterminds just because of the, if you don't have a character planned, pick a number and that's it.
Yeah, you can literally use the random character generator to roll.
That too.
I would probably say another system that I found is really, really good with improv is 7th Sea. The character sheets are incredibly simple. That said, my friends and I are looking at it like, if we ever do a full game with this, we're toning our characters down because we found out exactly why you're not allowed to bring anything past a certain amount in character creation because, that's just a lot more powerful than we gave it credit. Like, rolling one extra die in that system is way more powerful than we gave it credit for. So we're like, yeah, we'll if we ever do a full game, we'll tone that shit down. But that's another good one.
Another good one that's great for improv if you really want to play it. That
What was the map you needed again?